If you've been feeling heavy lately, it's because your spirit's in a war your eyes can't see. And I ain't saying it to scare you. I'm saying it to remind you you're not crazy. You're not losing it. You waking up. It's spiritual out here. That pressure, that sudden wave of loneliness out of nowhere, that anxiety, that's not just life. That's warfare. And it's got people out here flipping. Friends switching sides, lovers ghosting, family disappearing. The devil out here recruiting, bruh. And if you ain't solid, you're going to switch without even realizing it. This journey ain't for the faint of heart. But those of you who are still healing, still choosing peace, still showing up with a cracked heart and a tired soul, I salute you. You might be grieving a loved one. You might have just lost your job. You might be walking through a heartbreak, betrayal, abandonment. But somehow, you still smile today. You still laughed at something dumb on the internet, huh? And you still told somebody you love them. That's strength. That's divine joy. That's what it means to have peace that passes understanding. To cry at night, but still make coffee in the morning. See, healing don't always look like meditation and journaling. Wait, mines do. But anyway, sometimes it looks like you crying in the shower, wiping your face and going to work anyway. Sometimes it looks like calling on God with snot and frustration in your throat. Sometimes it looks like saying I'm good when you barely holding on. But even in all that pain, you are covered, you are chosen, you are favored. You weren't built weak, you were forged in fire. And that's why the enemy keeps trying to use people you love to break you. Because strangers ain't gonna do it. They don't shake chosen ones. There's always someone close. Sometimes the devil sends betrayal in a hoodie. Sometimes the enemy wears your last name. Sometimes the knife don't hurt because of the blade. It hurt because of who was holding it. But hear me. God saw every bit of it. Every backstab, every fake smile, every lie, every I love you that wasn't real. You don't have to fight dirty. You don't have to get even. You just got to stay planning. Because heaven got receipts. If you're on your healing journey, come take this ride with me. But don't come soft. Bring your emotional wounds, inner childhood trauma, and your shadow workbook. And most importantly, pick a side. Like Cat Williams said, it's God's side or the other side. Ain't no middle, no lukewarm, no fence to straddle at all. You can still laugh while healing. You can still dance while grieving. You can still worship while being angry. God never asked you to be perfect, just real. So if you're crying and smiling at the same time right now, that just means you're doing it right. That just means you're alive. And I love you for that. I'm going to see y'all in a little bit.